Hey guys, what is up you guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and I'm here to show you how to do a front flip just like a real Spider-Man. I can't do a back flip, but I can do a front flip. So I want to show you first my two suit. So let's jump right in. I'm back. This is nice. And so this is my suit from the Spider-Man 3, and yeah, so this one is Spider-Man 3. This is my suit, and it does not have shoes, it's just a normal pair of socks. I gotta find my old shoe, but when I found my old one, like all I'm saying is if I found my old shoe, then I'm gonna cut it out if I find some old ones. If I find the old shoes, then I'll super glue in. So that's what I would do. And I take a little bit a black so it looks like I got beat up by a villain. So yeah. And here, this is my mask. My friend made it for me because I take a little bit of this. Yeah. So hold up. All right. So this was came to this suit. So this mask came with the suit. But so when this mask came with the suit, this mask had a attach on the suit. So like I can't take off the mask. So I cut the neck. So I cut right here because this mask was attached to this suit. So the mask attached to this suit. So I cut it off when I ordered this. So when I cut it off, then now I can put on the mask. But the problem is the reason why it ripped because I keep on pulling it, like I keep on pulling it my chin down, and because this lens just keeps on moving, so that's why. But I fixed it up. So when that happened, so I wanted to grab something so I can make another mask. But guess what? I made it. And you can see a little bit of lenses. I don't think you can see. This is a black, a plastic black. So it's a black paper. Well, it's not a paper. I didn't admit that. It's actually a plastic black, plastic, and this white here, it's a net. I didn't get it from the net, but I mean, as you can see that if I get a little bit, there we go. So it looks like a net, but I cut it off, so I put it back together, and same as this one. So when I put it back together, so I stacked them together, and I laminated. So as you can see, the white bit is right here. Yeah, I don't think you can see. There we go. Yeah, it has a white bit here because I don't want to cut it off to this line. I mean, if I did, then it's gonna come off with the lenses. So yeah, I'll be aware of that. So I eliminated, and now, and you can feel that it feels like a real lenses. I laminated, and I use a super glue with a gun glue, so it glued, so it gunned it to this mask. It's actually not that bad, and those webbing lines straight, Here, let me show. All right, those webbing lines here. Yeah, I use a black crayon. I drew those web line to look like it. So yeah, and this is my facial, which is, I know this does not look like my facial, but I buy it at Target, and I buy it at Target. So I rip the web off and I put some sticky tape on it so I can make this facial soft, smooth. So when I try to put on the mask with the facial, so the facial doesn't cut over it. And I cut the right here, and I use super glue. I use those one so my head does not get hurt, and it's alright though. Yeah, so yeah, that's my facial. So what I said, draw those lines, this is what I do. So I drew all of them, this line, but there's one problem at the back. It's not problem with a mask, but which is I'm saying is hold up, let me, all right, so there's one problem with the mask. This, well, it's not a problem, but this, I need to put something in it. I don't know how I'm gonna put this, but maybe a zipper, or buttons, something like that. So this mask, it has a zipper lining it too. Yeah, so I don't know what am I gonna put. Maybe a zipper, or buttons, like, not actually buttons, but I meant like uh it's like stickers, like those are white bits, like you put, you like you it's like a sticker, so you put sticker on it, so you like clip, rip it off, clip, rip it off. It's like a glove. Well, okay, so here's what I meant. So say this web shooters, so this web shooters, so this is what I meant. So this one, it has a little, well, that's not what I meant, but I meant like this one has the buttons. Those buttons has like this one, and the other buttons has like that one too. It's not square or rectangle. It's actually a little circle. So that one, that stack here, the ones, those two were actually the circle that it looks like a glue. So I need to stack to here. If I find not a rectangle, just a little circle, if I find the circle buttons to look like those two, so I can clip it into my hair. It keeps showing my hair, so yeah, but I love it. And this mask, I had a little bit cut. I cut the lenses, so this one, I actually love this lenses, but I don't know what that made of, but I'm gonna make another mask. I don't know when, but sometimes. So I'm gonna make a video. Don't know when, but we'll see. So I used scissors. I was like stabbing to it, but I didn't actually stab. I used pencil to stab it. So I cut it off, so it looks like I got beat up by a villain. Yeah. So this shell face, this is how I drew this facial with this mask. I'll show you. Okay, voila, I got the facial. I got the mask over the facial. So yeah, if I hold it like this, it looks like I'm holding the mask. So yeah, so this is how I do. So I put the mask on the facial, and I drew those lines, but it has a little bit on it, but that's okay. So I drew them, those lines. Yep. Yep, and I took a little bit stitchy, so I drew them. I drew the back, I drew there, and I drew right there as well. Oh yeah, and those lenses, just let me, yeah. So those lenses, so it's take a little bit good. Like, I don't think you can see because it's actually had a hold up. Yeah, I don't think you can. Well, sorry about that. I don't think you can see them because, hold up. There we go. I don't think you can see them because I laminated when I lemon, so I know you can see still, but it's just really hard when you do flips. Yeah, so that's why I have to practice a lot. So this is pretty good. But this mask, it came with the PS4 and it fits me pretty well. But the problem is the PS4, my suit, the one I make video, the one that you see it on my PS4 video. Yeah, so about that, I took it back to my grandma because she's gonna cut the shoes off and she's gonna try super glue on it. So when she finished cutting my shoes, so I can spray paint it to look like a so I can make sense to the suit, so I can look like as in like a game. So if I spray paint, so the suit will make sense. It will make sense to the game and to the suit. So the suit would be the same thing as in game. So yeah. So it takes so long ago. Now next suit. I really love this suit, but I love it because this spider is plastic on it. Like you can touch it. Yep. And you scrape it and it feels stretchy, I guess. Yeah, it feels stretchy. And there's web gears. You can see black stripes on it. I'm gonna try puff painted. Well, not this one. It's alright, but I meant this one because I want this suit to look like to look like really good one. So like you can see the stripes on it, and here's the mask. Came with this. Yeah. And also it has a flop. When I order the suit, it came with a flop. Well, it looks like a shoe, but it looks like it. But the problem is, it keeps wobbling on my feet. I didn't like it, but it's really annoying. So I have to put my socks, a big socks, so my shoe can like stand still to my foot. So yeah, it's alright. So a zipper. Yeah, here's a zipper, and yep. Okay. There we go. Alright. You can see actually in there. Yeah, you can actually see in there, but I don't think you can see in my eyes. Well, I don't think you can see them if you stand back. So yeah, and there's a stripe there, and this came with the web shooters. Came to this just like in the movie Spider-Man: Homecoming. So that's what it is. So turn the back one. All right. So this one, it looks like a real spider, but but that thing actually, it looks like a made of it's, I'm sorry, yeah, it took a lot of rip because I've been moving my arm because it was getting a little bit as for small. So yeah, and there's a web thing in, and yeah, and here's a spider. It's sort of plastic. It's really good, and it looks like in a movie, and it has buttons. It's really hard when you zip it yourself. I mean, don't do this yourself, because when you do it yourself, you get wedgie. I mean, when I pull it up, then it gives me a wedgie. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, and there's black. Yeah. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, there's something I want to show you, the facial first. Okay, so when I use my facial, I cut it off. When I cut it off, the problem is I used to cut right there. Yeah, I cut myself. Hold up. Yep, I cut myself because I was trying to get the black red thing out. It came from this, so I was keeping it because I was trying to figure out how to glue it in to look like this. I don't know how am I gonna figure it out, but I have to think. But who cares? So let's get back to it. All right. So wait, hold up. Great. Just give me a second. Give me a sec. What, is it still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. All right. I need to find something. Okay. What should I do? All right. Okay. Here's the suit. This is how it feels. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. So, so the mask, the one I showed you of this is how I look. I didn't make the video, the one I cut the lenses, but this, this is how I look. Yeah, this is how I look. So when I look myself, I actually look pretty good on it. I did pretty well. Yeah, so it looks like I got beat up. Like when someone does that, it looks like you got beat up, that it looks like in a movie. So yeah. So I take a cut in this mouth to look like in the movie, and those lenses right there, they were like coming off, but then I take a little bit sewing. Yeah, and I don't think you can see my eyes. Yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, this mask, it ripped off, but I take a sewing bit. Yeah, I take a sewing. So so a next one. So this is how this is how it looks to this mask. Yeah, this is how I look, and I actually love it, and I don't think you can see my eyes though. Yeah, I don't think you can, or maybe you can, but yeah. So it looks pretty good. I need to get a buttons to stop one of these, so it covers my head, so no one doesn't like take it off. Yeah, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, so I like it a lot, and yeah, so it's pretty good. And now, those gloves, well, I love those. I love this old suit because I can actually feel that when I push down, it feels more comfortable. So that means I don't have to like pull it all the way. But the other one, it's really annoying. Every time when I shake my hand, it keeps moving. So I have to keep on pulling down. So I like the old one, because if when I move this old one, it doesn't come off. So yeah. So back to the next one. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to tell you. Those shoes, actually socks. Sorry. Um, yeah, it has a little rip. Um, I need to put some super glue in that socks on it, or I have to sew it up. Same thing to other one, because while I was wearing this, I was so happy that I got this suit when I buy it, and actually because I was walking around with rocks um, on it, so it ripped off. So back to the next one. Right. Um, here we go. Here's the suit. Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah. It feels different, and the shoes. Yeah, and oh yeah, plus this, I always have to keep on pulling them up. It's really annoying. I want to buy another suit just like this one so the shoe doesn't keep moving. Okay, so doesn't move. So let me test it out. Yeah, it doesn't move a lot. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, so those web shooters I'm wearing. What up? What up? What up? What up? Okay, there. Um, yeah, so those are web shooters I'm wearing. So this is how I do. So I do like this. Okay. So this is what I do. And when I want to reload my webbing, my web gears, this is how I do. I do like this. See those see those things? Yeah, this is how I do. Yeah, so that's the way I do. Is this still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. Alright, so yeah, so this mask, let's try it on. This is how it looks. Yep. Pretty good on it. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So yeah. So I want to say thanks for looking at my videos. But if you want to see more videos, follow me on Instagram. So, no, actually, what am I saying? Alright. If you haven't seen my face before, go down and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. And if you like my video, go and turn down and go comment section below. Spider-Man by Anthony. Spider-Man by Anthony. So, and I hope you might like it. And there's another video I'm gonna put, so that's part 2. So part 1 is the suit, part 2 is how to do a flip. So you see me again, or yeah. But I will put myself on video on Spider-Man, but I don't know when though. But I have to wait till my PS4 finish. If my PS4 suit finish, then I can make myself video. But I have to create my own video that to wish, because I know the Green Goblin, but I need to figure out some other video stuff. So I need to figure those out. So you see me again, you will, trust me. So yeah, thanks for the videos. Put it a like. See you next time. Spider-Man out.